Welcome to the Napoleon Perdis Makeup Academy. My name's Nathan Kake. I am part of the education and eventing team, and we are here to teach you how to do the beautiful Colgate smile. I have my fantastic model here, and you can see she's got a beautiful Colgate smile. First of all, it's all about the lip. When you're wanting to get a fantastic gorgeous pop of lip, try and go for blue based lip colors, because they're the colors that are going to make your teeth look super white. Fantastic thing about blue based lips, they tend to last longer. So what we're going to do is make sure that you use a big lip brush. You'll actually get a beautiful glide on. You'll find the lip becomes crisper and you'll get a much smoother finish to your lip. I'm going to apply a little bit to my brush. Make sure when you are applying your color, start from the outer edge and work your way in. I always like to start from the top, coming up, over. Now when I get to the Cupid's bow, which is this little pointy area here, I always like to smooth and float in, then come to the other side, following up, nice and smooth. Be confident with your strokes. You can already see how your teeth are starting to look dynamic and fantastic. So what I do is when I load is I press my brush into the pigment so it gets it nice and smooth and it keeps the point. Starting from the outer edge. Just in here, you want to really make sure you bring that pigment right back, and that's going to create a beautiful supermodel luscious lip. And close. Woohoo! Now, if you feel like you've got a little bit wobbly, don't worry about it, because you're going to come back with your pencil to smooth it off to get that really beautiful crisp finish. I'm going to finish off with a pencil. I like to heat my pencils up on the back of my hand. And then just take your pencil and just do small little strokes, filling in any detail that you may have jumped on or you may have got a little bit wobbly on. The lip pencil that I'm using is called Napoleon Perdis Rococo Red. It's one of my favorites because it glides on. It has a wax base, but it can stick to the skin and it doesn't have any bleeding. So if you have cracked or lips that tend to have fine lines and your lipsticks tend to bleed, the Rococo Red lip pencil is a dream. The lipstick that I've used is Aphrodite. It is an amazing, again, blue based. It's gonna last forever. Pure pigment. Using Aphrodite lips just to really accentuate that beautiful color. So to enhance that Colgate Optic white smile, it's all about couture contouring and creating a really beautiful bronze finish, because that is gonna create a framework around your teeth, giving them a real bounce of light. It makes them crispy as well, and you only need a couple of steps to actually pull that off. This is my little product that I'm going to be using. It's called Ultimate Contour Palette. It's handy to carry around. You'll be able to have it on race day. This is a haze tone pigment. It's not pure, which means you can airbrush onto the skin and it's not going to leave super crazy lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn my supermodel to the side and I'm going to teach you how to contour. So it's all about loading. You swirl the brush, tap your excess always. Start at the top of the ear, underneath the cheekbone towards the top of the lip. As soon as you hit the outside edge of your eye, imagine an invisible line, don't go any further forward. Tap your excess, wiggle and kick, wiggle and kick. So what this does, it actually makes your bone look nice and hard, and it creates a dent in here, which gives your cheekbone the look of it being higher than it really is, making you look flawless and fabulous. Done. It's literally 2 seconds. You can actually see it looks dynamite. It's not over the top, but it does really create a fantastic angle. Quickly, we'll just add a little bit more under the jawline, on the temple. Now remember, a little on the temple, not too much. If you're not sure where your bone or the underneath part is, tuck your cheekbone and just follow the shadow, which is under this area. Now blush. Blush is on the apple of the cheek, smile. It's here. So here, apple of the cheek, pop it, and it's actually going to create that beautiful white smile that you've been working on for the last couple of weeks with that amazing toothpaste. Highlight. Highlight, you want to work on the top points of the face. So it's the top of the cheeks, this little area here, bridge of the nose, top of the lip, top of the chin. We're going to use our amazing Starlight because it is race day and it's all about creating that beautiful smile. I'm going to call on my little magic loose dust. When you're outside, it reflects light in such a gorgeous way that your whole complexion and your teeth and your smile will look so dynamic. So when you're using your loose dust, just tap a little bit and just pop it onto this apple of the cheek smile. And it's such a heavenly product. You can see how that attaches itself to the light, reflects. It's like a light reflection. Really subtle, it's not over the top and it's not a sparkle. A little bit on the forehead, and because it is a powder, and if you're prone to having oily skin, it's not gonna make you look greasy. And you can just pop a little bit more on the inner corner of both eyes to create that soft, romantic look. And that's just gonna set off that Colgate Optic white smile just brilliantly. Teeth look super, super white. And there you have it in 10 minutes. Doesn't have to take forever. With the right products, the right pigments, your Optic white smile is going to look dynamo all day long, and you will be feeling fabulous, looking fabulous, and thank you.